are ready to start.
Actually, Nyx needs to give me a token.
Yeah. And powers. Does that matter? Not yes, no? Or is
Do you
that?
get powers as a cyber dog?
I don't think so.
Let me double check. Another duplicate. Tab. La la la. Where's Cyberdog?
Page 89 on the book, page 92 in the document.
Okay.
There we go. Yep. Legal. Yada. Stats. Skills. You already have your skills. Second skills. Claiming money. Cybernetics. Related OCCs. No.
No? Okay. Then yeah.
No. Because you already have skills, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, you are good. So, Gage gave me a thing. Dylan gave me a thing. Rumi isn't here somehow. God damn it! Probably got kidnapped by his friends again.
Friends, huh?
Yeah, they went out to get sushi again, and yeah.
Wow, it's like it's happening again.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said fuck it.
Yeah.
He shows up. He shows up. If not, oh well. He said this time, "Oh no, it won't take that long. I already told them I have to be back." It's like, bruh.
Watch as soon as like we start actually introducing the characters and start
I
walking
was
out
like,
the
"Oh,
fucking
heck,
door.
what I missed?"
Wait, I
How
have
much you
a
want that?
viewer already? Who did? Huh? Is it one of you
Cursed.
guys?
I'm not.
I'm not.
All right.
Good
Well,
job, Dylan. Welcome to your viewer.
well, I guess this is a great way to get started.
Yep.
Oh wait, you're still waiting for Nick's to have a token.
Yep.
I'm getting it. I don't have a mouse pad. I'm currently using a leather couch as a mouse pad.
Ew,
It's gonna take me a
cringe.
little bit.
I'll send you a mouse pad, man. They're like $10 on Amazon. Do you want a titty mouse pad?
Yes. You must have one.
I will let you. I will find one and then send it to you.
You know what?
Wasn't
Fine.
saying for me.
Are we all just gonna trade? I
The
mean, I don't
token
even
though.
use a mouse pad, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't either, but my table's not fucking good enough, so I'm using my red leather couch.
E.
Hey, at least it's not a black leather couch.
What's wrong with black Nicks, huh?
Think about it.
What? The fact that it's more reflective?
God, no, Dylan.
Yeah, he said he's
Think.
gonna get ice cream, then he'll be on his way back.
See, I can go downstairs and get ice cream from my freezer, but
Anyway. Moving on.
Character has a token.
I have beers here,
Okay.
so.
Boop. Where is it?
Oh, and it's the shipyard pumpkin heads. They're
Oh,
wicked
that's right.
good.
I gotta drag it. That's right.
Philip,
Cam. Yes?
I'm going to start learning German next week.
Nice.
I have a coworker who also speaks German.
Oh, okay.
Her dream is to literally go to Germany. So I'm going
Oh.
to Germany. She's coming to
Mhm.
Germany. Nix, are you doing Germany?
Maybe down the line, but not right now.
Well, I mean, no shit. He needs to get deployed to Germany, first of all, and second of all, we all need to save up for a Germany trip.
Right?
I'll have
Right.
enough by then, because I work like 50 hours a week, but...
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what?
My
3
token is
viewers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I looked away for 3 seconds. We start talking
You
about
became
Germany.
popular.
Because I started talking
Yep.
about Germany, Philip. That's why.
Yes, bringing on all the German viewers. Anyway, Nyx.
right. What?
Gender of your character.
Oh yeah, and name.
I just copy pasted the name from your sheet.
That's not going to be the name, but I will get that. Give me a second.
Oh,
And everybody
okay.
on my stream totally just saw my YouTube homepage.
Good
That
job.
was gross, Dylan. That was gross.
Yeah,
Oh
because I
God, what'd he
totally
do?
don't watch wholesome people like Smitty and Scotty. I'm gonna want this open and go to my psionic skills because I decided to be, yeah. Oh boy. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
Name is set.
Ah, yes. Wonderful name. I'm changing your character's token page name to that. Okay.
Okay. What?
I just saw the name change and
Also, please enter your stats to your token.
What goes where?
HP is red, SDMC is blue, and then PPE, or in your case, would be the other stat. You should be using ISP, and I totally miscalculated mine and where they were supposed to go. Oh god, what is... How did I forget my... Ah! No! Every time.
You forgot something, didn't you?
Yeah, I did my PPE in the wrong place, and, my ISP is undetermined, but I also have my class bookmarked on my document because I'm a smart boy.
Also, Gage,
Oh,
put your
wait.
stats into your token.
Nope, I did do that the right
Alright.
way. Okay. Oops. Whew.
Where am I located? There I am.
Come on, max roll, max roll. Right on stream,
Uh,
max roll.
I
Wow.
cannot select token.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
You
Now it's
should be able
big.
to.
ISP base.
I still cannot. However, I can drag and drop new token that I
There
can
you go.
select.
Just
Oh,
use a new one.
that's
However,
why.
it is big.
Oh.
There you go.
I forgot a couple of things. Give me a second to fix those, but we can definitely do the RP.
Yep. All right. Introduce your characters.
Sitting in
Actually,
the...
here.
Or,
Yep.
yeah,
Nope.
go
Nope.
ahead. Nope, nope, you're the
Okay.
DM. Run this.
All right. So you are all currently sitting in the Last Wakes bar. It's not the most expensive bar, but it's not one of the worst either. Uh, Currently, this bar is located on the border of Free Quebec, Stone Coalition territory, and everyone's having a merry old time. You know, drinking their woes or talking to their friends as you do. And this is the environment you find yourselves in. Introduce your characters.
God damn it.
There you go.
Alright, fine. In the back right corner of the bar, sitting by himself talking to one of the other men around him is Tenny Frizzle. He's a bald man, and he's worked so hard to develop his psychic abilities. He feels drained most of the time, but his ability to read people and the situation around him is like no other seen before.
All right. Next.
Next is Crumbs, sitting currently at the bar, who is the Cyberdog, who has your. I don't know how to explain this. I literally don't know.
Don't know what.
Don't know how to set this character up. I've never played this
All
system.
right,
So
you're just a cyberdoc having a drink. There
yeah,
you go.
pretty much.
You're a man who's
You
had a
helped
really
out
long
someone.
shift.
You helped out at the clinic earlier, you know.
Yeah.
Gage, your character.
All right. I am Stefan von Wolfenstein.
I'm sorry, what? We were talking
Stefan
about Germany
von
10 minutes ago.
Wolfenstein. I kid you not, I made this name before that conversation happened. It's pure coincidence.
Can't confirm.
Alright, so he is a technomancer, and he is currently doing a shady business deal with this guy for a strange looking piece of tech on the table.
Okay, if you're doing that, I'm gonna move you because it's Dylan's character. So I'm gonna
Oh,
throw
is
you
it?
down
Oh,
here.
Oh,
cool.
oh, that is. Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna throw him down there if that's gonna what you're doing.
Yeah, that works. I did not
I.
realize that was Dylan's character.
Yeah, I guess I'm talking to myself now, apparently.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Just accidentally grabs Nix's character to put over there. Alright, so yeah. That's me.
All right. As you all are enjoying yourselves and you're relaxing from a hard day's work or what have you, all of a sudden the TV cuts from the local soccer game or football, whichever you
Space
prefer.
soccer.
You know, yes, it was a match between the Bloody Hands and the Coalition University team. Very heated match. Longtime rivals. It cuts away to the banner of the Coalition, followed by, a little bit of its anthem. And on the screen appears Amber Prosek. Here, you don't know what he looks like. Give me one moment. Never mind. I will get you a picture of him later. So, you see him on a stage, flanked by a couple high ranking military men and other soldiers. And you hear him start a speech. To embrace the inhuman is to lose our humanity. To accept the alien is to lose our identity. To use magic is to forsake technology. Magic and acceptance of the monstrous alien and inhuman is the poison that eats away at our people. And he bangs on his desk around the podium. They represent an enemy obsessed with eradicating humanity from the earth. Our earth, but we shall not succumb. We will not act like the weak fools in Tolkien, Kingsdale, Laszlo, and other domains, where men consort with monsters and are seduced by magic. It goes on for a while. A good 15 minutes. generally, most of the speech is him ridiculing the D-boy, the psychic, the mage, all those who would aid those not purely human. At the end of that speech, he's given a very long applause. And then okay. As the speech ends, that part of the speech ends, it zooms up close to his face, and it shows a single tear trailing down his right cheek. It cuts to some news commentators praising him for his leadership, compassion, courage, and conviction to the defense of humanity. He follows as well. Also, you noticed, Stefan, that the other patrons are giving a very dirty look and not being too, let's say, happy with you. But, they're not doing anything quite yet. He announces some new alliances that the coalition is doing with El Dorado and the Lone Star and Newton, which shall be joining the coalition in full. And also Northern Gun has allied themselves with the coalition. After going to that, he begins talking of, "It is with sadness that I speak of free Quebec." At that, lots of patrons perk up, even the drunken ones. This eastern jewel in the coalition states has become the wayward child that must be brought back into the fold. It is with a heavy heart that I must declare the leaders of this state traitors.
Oh.
Agents from Cheatown and Ironheart have confirmed that Quebec continues to ignore the laws and policies of our nation. Time after time, they have resisted conformity with the rest of the Allied states. They have lost sight of our goals. In their arrogance, they have never truly embraced the needs and rights of the people under coalition law. Their maintenance of forbidden technology over the decades, such as the Glitter Boy and Juicer technology, are but a few examples of their insolence and detachment from the rest of us. While I myself have recently sanctioned the inclusion of an elite juicer force into the coalition military, Quebec has done so in secret for years. These are but a few of their affronts. Recent developments have further illustrated their lack of unity and defiance. They openly condemned our great campaign for unity and refused to participate. When we insisted they support its people of the Allied States, they dared to threaten retribution. And that I have just this morning asked the government of Quebec to step down without fear of persecution and to let a Cheatown interim government step in to reestablish the proper order of things. They have refused and declared Quebec a free and sovereign nation. Before the eyes of the world, I repeat the plea I made to the leaders of Quebec just this morning. I beg the old regime to step down. I will give them 30 days to reconsider their position. During that time, I ask that the people to make their voices heard and implore their leaders to stop this madness. It is only together that we can remain strong. I know the people of Quebec believe in our allied states and rebuke their leaders for this pathetic attempt to steal personal glory and power for themselves. That is with great trepidation that the coalition states has unanimously agreed to declare war on Quebec. The independent nations of Usming and the Mystique Imperium support our position. They have agreed to participate in a trade embargo against Quebec and will ask leaders of Quebec to reconsider their current course of action. We are committed to use whatever measure of force necessary to reunite our nation. I find the very thought of using force against our own kind abhorrent. It makes me sick. Yet, for the good of our nation and all of humankind, I will do what I must. We must be a united people to win our campaign against the inhuman enemy. The people of Quebec are patriots who have become prisoner and pawns of their leaders. Thus, we shall liberate them and bring their treasonous leaders to justice. And with that, the emblem appears again, and a little fanfare, and it cuts back to the game.
Man, that really wasn't worth it. I would have preferred to see the game over this. At least I have money riding on this.
The other patrons are Krubs. The bartender at this point is kind of had enough of you
Really?
and is asking you to leave at this point.
I throw my drink in the middle of the bar section and walk out.
Oh, all right. You're leaving too, Nix. All right.
You say
What?
crumbs.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No,
I
no.
thought
I
you were
thought you said you
Stefan.
were getting up and leaving.
He is. Stefan's the one that's been,
Kicked out.
yeah.
Okay. I
Aw.
said crumbs was the
Philip
one
said
that gets
Philip
out.
said the wrong name is what happened.
Oh, yeah. That's why. Yep. All right. No. Stefan is getting kicked out.
Okay. Gotcha.
You're still fine. You're just sitting
Okay.
there.
Gotcha. Never mind. Retract what I just said then.
Yep.
Have I finished
All
my
right.
shady business deal yet?
No. And the guy across from
Bad.
you is no longer interested in the least
Loser.
after your comments. Tenny, the guy sitting across from you, also is like, how could you say that? We're at war with Free Quebec. Those freaking... can't believe their leaders would do such a thing.
They are at war with Quebec. I am not a part of the war, therefore it is not my war. I do
What
what's
are you
best
talking
for
about?
myself.
You are a coalition citizen, are you not? How could you stand by and let the magic using the D-boys take control of a whole loyal state?
Because they didn't take control of it. It was theirs to begin with. I mean, you saw what happened to Quebec, I'm sure. And it was only a matter of time before somebody tried to bring it out and
Oh, so you're a D-boy sympathizer, are you?
I'm
That
not a
gets looks from other
sympathizer
people.
either. Yeah. I'm not a
Well,
sympathizer
it sure
either.
sounds like you are.
If I was a sympathizer, I would be across the border helping them. I'm just saying we should have done something to begin with.
Mm,
It's
everyone's
repercussions for
still.
a later date.
Hmm. Everyone's still pretty sus, but they'll look away and go back to their drinks.
Anyways, who do you think's gonna win the ball? Game. Fuck.
Well, my money's on. Uh, See you, Coalition University. They've had an all-star team this entire season. Doubt they'd fail yet.
Quieter than Philip. Okay, hold on.
Nix, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there, not to there. That's not where I wanted to go. And then out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow them. Clearly, our thoughts are not welcomed here.
Alright. You all leave. you end up catching up outside generally, and you find like-minded thoughts with each other about the coalition and how they're handling things. Whether it be totally up to your own thoughts or the bit of drink you've been having, you all agree to head up to Free Quebec, or at least that general direction, to see if they're really acting like a bunch of, crazies or not. Or if they're just misunderstood.
Hey,
I
The
Quebec have
have
all
coalition
these
actually
full
has
fucking
something to
crazies.
say. And as you're going, you go. And you start departing on your way. And a little bit later, you end up coming to this little clearing nearby. And
Is it actually raining?
yes, it started to rain.
Okay.
It's just outside of the town.
Okay.
In the
What do
nearby
I
little
do?
clearing. You come here, and as you're coming here just to maybe find shelter from the rain,
Mm-hmm.
you notice that you've been followed.
Okay. I do have amplified hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you hear them crunching along, coming out of the tree line behind you.
Yeah.
It looks like some of them are from. At least one of them was from the bar from earlier. The others, you're not sure, but they're all armed.
Is that unusual here?
Not really. However, the fact they followed you
Into the middle
out
of
into the
nowhere.
woods
Oh, no, I
during the
understand that.
night,
I was
they're all
just trying to
armed.
get a general feel. Like, do people normally walk around without weapons? Because that just seems dangerous.
Yeah, they generally do walk with weapons, generally, when you're leaving town. One of them, kind of drunkenly steps forward and is like, "You're all a bunch of D-boy loving freaking mutants, aren't you? I heard what you said in the bar and how you were talking about him." And he points over at Stefan. "To our great emperor, I should report you to the freaking CS garrison." What are you guys gonna do?
This is
What's your
Stefan's
response?
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, what's his
Uh,
response here? Also, Gage, you still haven't
Yeah.
playing your stats in your token.
All right. All right. What stats am I putting in there? I'm
Health and
guessing.
red,
Is red.
your armor,
ISP is green, and then SMDC
armor's
is blue.
blue. Yeah.
You say ISP is green
Yes.
and FDC is.
Because you've entered light containment.
Yep. All right. So you're gonna go through, like, combat-wise. You go through your SDC first. Actually, yeah. You go through SDC first, then you go through your health afterwards.
All right.
It's like Ruby when you guys had the semblances.
Yep.
So, what about the ISP? Because isn't that the psychic points?
Yes.
So I'm gonna swap those
Also-
out for PPE because I use magic more than psychic.
Is this too loud?
It's a little loud, but not
yeah.
too bad.
Yeah.
I didn't mean actually in person. I meant in your stream, buddy.
No, I'm going to try and adjust it so it's okay on everything. not killing everyone everywhere, and I
Says
can
it's
still
good
be
volume.
loud enough on my stream. Because my microphone, believe it or not, like a couple days ago was at 3%, and yeah, yeah. It was not fun because I was sitting there for an hour like, why am I so quiet? I went into my device properties and it's like 3% mic volume. So I changed it to 50 and now it's at 100 so I can adjust it on my stream accordingly.
Yeah.
And I think
I
it's coming through
remember.
nicely.
I was
Sorry
raised.
about
I was raised by mutants.
that. Philip, back to the game.
Yes.
Gage, still here we go.
All right.
Is that a hunter I hear? That is a hunter I see.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Alright, here's a question. You guys have MDC body armor, don't you?
Think so? Hold on.
I start with it, yes.
So, Philip, what's this about D-boys?
Oh. Basically they're mutants. They look like people, but they don't have a nose, like Voldemort. And
Weird,
they don't
but
have
okay.
ears.
Really weird.
They have holes for ears, yeah.
See, I was thinking like SCP Secret Lab D-boys.
You're not wrong. Imagine if an SCP messed with them a bit. Slash alien slash mutant.
Sorry, that was the only question I really wanted to ask was because it was... I had mixed vibes.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Can 106 drop a piano on Dylan?
Stop.
For 500 bits, sure.
I swear to God, if you give me 500 bits so he drops a piano on me.
It'll be grand piano, too.
You won't
As
take
long-
any damage from it. It'll just be dropped.
I mean, as long as
Alright,
you
I'm
hit
gonna go back to
your
watch the
chest,
stream. I just want to
you're
ask that
good.
question.
Alright.
All good, buddy.
All right. They went on their anti-mutant rant, and we're waiting on me, right?
Oh, yeah.
What do you have against mutants?
They're filthy and non-human. And they're the scourge of humanity, bringing toxic magic and crap like that.
As he's saying this, I pull out my eye and set it on the rock next to me.
See, like that. Right there. Filthy mutant.
That's not even magic.
Doesn't matter. Freaking illegal human experimentation.
He got poked in eye and found replacement.
Pencil stabbed into my eye. Crazy fucker.
Doesn't matter. We're definitely telling the garrison about you guys now.
Oh, well, that's
Come
Oh,
on,
what?
quietly or else.
We have done nothing wrong here.
I said or
That's
else.
pretty sad, Hunter. I'm sorry, but I mean, you can still donate technically. It's $5 either way, and I don't you dare do it.
As you are. Drunk as, they say, skunk.
It doesn't matter. Still kick your ass.
Now, don't get me wrong here, but as is, I think perhaps just his eye could beat you. Without it.
You see his face turn purple.
You
Like,
see my eye twitch up towards you.
he's getting super, like, mad. And he's like, that's it, boys, let's get him.
Wait,
Roll
hold on.
initiative.
Yes, I was hoping you were gonna see that. I'd
How
like
the
to
fuck
use.
do you do initiative for this?
Roll a d20.
That's it?
Wait.
And there's an
Hold on.
initiative bonus depending on your class.
So, It says in my spell list that I have a spell called telekinesis, except I cannot find that spell anywhere. So I have no idea.
Telekinesis, Gage. Telekinesis is under or not telepathy. Psychic.
So, alright, that's just kind of dumb because it's listed in my magic spells section on my character here. Not under the psionic powers section, which is right above it. That's kind of dumb. Anyway, I don't know how to use that yet, so I was just gonna like float the eye and like have it stare at them and start slowly moving forward.
All right, Philip. As a reaction, I'm going to use intuitive combat.
Okay.
It's going to take 10 ISP away. I get another +3 on my initiative. So,
Jesus.
yeah, I have a +6 to initiative right now.
Dylan.
No, Nick's just rolled a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Alright, what are we adding to initiative?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Unless you're
Okay.
because otherwise you don't add anything.
Your class or otherwise abilities like intuitive combat. So,
Okay.
I'm... I love it. There. So... Oh, wow. Okay. So...
So I'm of no help here. I only have weapon proficiency knife.
It's okay. I'm really effective here, I just realized.
Alright. Nix, I need you to roll again.
Yeah, understandable. God damn it.
Uh... Alright. Alright, and then this guy will roll again. 11. There. So, also, how this works is that, when you reroll initiative, that's your new initiative.
Oh God.
I think I remember talking about this.
Yep, and then if there's ties, you reroll once around.
Oh wait, why did he have to roll his initiative again?
Because he tied.
Oh.
If you tie, you reroll once around.
Huh.
Until it's all solved. And
All
this
right,
is the
then.
start of the round, so.
Ooh, excuse
That's
me.
just kind of sad. He went
Gage,
from...
Where's your initiative?
I forgot
You never
to
put it in.
add it. It was a 17.
Yep. There. First is Mr. Tan Gas Mask Dude. He
Oh,
is
my business
going
deal person.
to attempt to hit you, Gage.
Figures.
He's gonna roll
Kinda was
20.
being a bit of an asshole.
Did he roll higher than a 4? Yes, he did. Okay.
Ooh.
He rolled higher than a 4. 5. Alright. Where is it? want that. That. That was it. Trying to find the freaking thing again. Gage, you have which armor? Mega damage?
Yes.
Alright. Uh, Alright, so I hit you. So you can choose to try and dodge.
That sounds like a purely beneficial thing to do. Is there consequences?
Yes.
Alright,
So
what happened?
a dodge means the character physically moves out of the path of the attack. Each dodge uses up one of the character's own attacks per melee round.
Oh.
So constantly dodging means the defender has no opportunity to attack. You can choose, you don't have to do it.
You have mega damage armor.
I do, so I can probably just take it.
So are you gonna dodge or no?
No, I'll just take it.
Alright. So he hits. So you're taking 11 mega damage.
And that comes out
To
of
your
armor
armor.
first. Okay.
Yep. So your chest plate there is taking 11 mega damage to its
Alright. Just out of curiosity, what weapon is he using?
He's using a NGL5 laser rifle.
Whoa.
And then he is also... There we go. Let me see. Attacks per that he took 1. So he is going to shoot again. Yeah, he's not even gonna move. He's just gonna try and show you again a couple more times. Alright, he hits 3 more times.
Yo!
Are you gonna
Hey,
try
I
and
suspect-
parry any of those? Or not parry, dodge.
Yeah, I'm gonna start dodging.
Okay.
Now that you know he's serious.
I did not realize they could attack 4 times in one turn.
Yep. So are you gonna try and dodge?
Yeah, is that just a d20 roll?
That is a... Give me a second. Da, 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 da. That means kind of no. You literally just choose to go up and you move out of the way.
Oh.
Like you literally lose an attack, and you can just move.
So, I see this massive, brick of text about hand-to-hand combat, but I don't see anything related to ranged combat, which I think... Oh, there it is. I found it. Never mind.
What's going on?
I think we're waiting for Gage to decide what his reaction is going to be, whether he's going to try and dodge it or he's going to...
Oh, I already said I was going to dodge. Is that what we were waiting for?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I was just going to dodge the next 3.
How many attacks do you have?
That is something I am trying to find right now.
Hello, roommate. Okay.
He better hurry up. He's an hour late.
Mm-hmm.
Does that seem like something an action hero would point a gun in a girl's face and come back to you?
Where even is that part?
What? I saved shots that interval because I was afraid that you should kill somebody. Always them or us. Just about playing.
What is that? Oh, it's your TV Gage.
Yeah, I know. Noise suppression is already on. Yeah, where do you find how many attacks you have? Because...
Well, this is the session to do it. Welcome to the real session 0, boys. Woo!
Yeah.
But at least we got a little bit farther into the game.
I mean, we started the game.
Yeah.
That's a great place to be.
Right? We actually started a game for once, boys.
So, the hand-to-hand combat skill is 8 pages long. The ranged weapons combat is a page and a half. 2.5, my bad. And it is not nearly as descriptive as the hand-to-hand combat page is.
What page are you looking at? Hey, Gage?
Yeah?
What page are you looking at?
360. On the actual document. I don't know what the PDF page is. 361? Yeah, 361.
There's the Fish of Doom.
Hello.
You.
Welcome. You're late.
Indeed, I was getting sushi.
Yeah, we know. Like last week.
Hey, you're not wrong.
Alright. You said 360 in the document? Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Modern weapon proficiency, no weapon proficiency, traditional guns and energy weapons, weapon modifiers. Okay, dodging bullets and energy blasts, penalties.
Alright, so fun fact, all ranged attacks require a roll of 8 to strike, not 4. 4 is for melee combat.
Melee, yeah. Well, they rolled high enough anyway.
I was about to say, that is still
Yeah,
including
I
other
figured.
bonuses and stuff. Okay, so it depends on the weapon too, because shooting bursts.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not a burst.
He has 4 attacks?
Yep.
Aim shot, called shot, aimed called shot, shooting blind, shooting bursts, shooting wild.
As Rumi has said, this campaign is very this setting is very challenging.
Perhaps.
So is
Keep
your
in mind,
roommate...
this is only a basic laser rifle.
Is your
Are you
roommate
sure
back?
he's not
I
shooting
am
wild
alive.
or anything?
So, question for the person who actually knows what he's doing here. How do you determine how many attacks you have?
So number of attacks generally distinguished by your hand-to-hand combat type. So once you choose your hand-to-hand combat type, it'll say, depending on either 4 or 5 attacks.
What about ranged combat?
Ranged combat uses the same attack system. So attacks is how combat works in Rifts is attacks is how many turns you get before you're basically out. So some creatures will have 8 attacks. So while you have 4, you get to go 4 times. They get 4 extra attacks basically.
So the standard, like the baseline, is 4.
4 or 5, depending on hand combat skills, like the average.
And if you have 0 hand-to-hand combat skills,
You will automatically get basic as your hand-to-hand combat.
okay,
'Cause
cool.
you can still use your arms.
Yes.
If you're not a, amputee.
I
Alright,
not-
so I have 4 attacks. Cool.
How does one make a token? I have never.
Roll advantage, token stamp to drag drop picture into their download.
Oh, that jazz.
Basic enough to follow?
I under some of that. I will figure it out.
Okay, literally just Google token stamp. There you go. Now click wherever you want your image to be in there.
Cool.
Have fun with that. There.
Okay, yep. This is gonna be terrible for me, but I know what I can do.
Yo. Anyway, Gage, are you dodging
Yes.
or no?
Yes.
You're going to dodge.
Yes.
Okay. So for ranged dodge, what do you roll there, Rumi?
For range dodge,
It's 1d20 plus your dodge.
Okay, well, he has a -5.
Gauge?
Yep. Because he is within 50 feet.
I don't think you can actually dodge attacks. It's a rifle.
It says
I mean,
you can dodge
dodging
bullets
bullets
and
and energy blasts is the whole category on it.
Really? Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, okay, so Gauge 1d20 minus 5. Good luck.
Do I add anything to that, or is it just
No.
straight? Alright.
No. No.
I hate
No.
everything.
Alright, you get hit by all 3.
I never thought I'd see below -1.
Alright. So that is... Each of them is 3d6.
There goes all my armor.
And probably some of your health.
Oh no, if it hits him, he's dead. So that's 12.
I feel like I just died instantly.
12 to the first chest. 8 and then 9. So that's 29.
Alright,
NDC.
so the first one brought me down to 12, the next one brings it down 8 further, and the one after that does damage, so I'm dead.
Well,
Oh, hold on. I think I might have a solution, but I need to look at something.
there's something wrong here.
Yeah, this can't be right.
Nope. Nope, it's right. Keep in mind, this is a laser weapon. It does NDC damage.
Who's that for squad stream, boys?
Holy fuck.
Is he already dead?
Yes. He took 4 rifle shots, 4 laser rifle shots to the chest.
Damn, that's sad.
And he's also, yeah.
Question.
It burned through his armor, like, instantly. Gage, how much was your armor?
35.
35. I'm
Yeah.
literally sending a level 1 vagabond. This lad literally has a basic laser rifle. That's all he has.
No.
And I have to give him that, or a laser pistol, which literally does the freaking same thing, because you have MDC armor. Standard bullet weaponry, if it doesn't do mega damage, does not hurt MDC. Unless I do like over 100 damage.
So, to cast a spell, can I do that as a reaction?
Does the spell say you can cast as reaction?
I
Also,
haven't
reactions.
found a single spell that mentions anything about reactions, so it could just be something that was explained earlier and I missed it, or maybe there just are
I
no
don't
reaction
think you
anything.
Can. Oh, Gage is dead. That was
Jesus.
fast.
God, alright. So it's
I'm
my
not
turn
saying
now,
you guys
right?
are gonna fare any better here, because it's 4 against 2, so unless you manage to kill 2 of them in one turn, they'll most likely do the exact same thing to you.
I'll say this: he is the only one with a laser. The rest just have knives.
Are you? Yeah. Of course he went first.
You're the one who antagonized the guy anyway.
Well, yeah, I get that, but he
That's
had
why
to be
he
the one who
aimed
went
at you.
first.
Yes.
Like,
That's
if
just
he
how
had
the
gone-
dice rolled.
If he had gone even second, we would have been okay.
Yes.
God.
Alright, well,
Wait, no. If
I have an answer to
Here.
this.
Wait, give me a minute. Alright. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a d6. Maybe his aim was off a little bit. Maybe he only hit you in the arm or the leg. Or maybe he hit you in the head. We'll find out. This d6 will say where if it hits you. Actually, no. I'm not gonna do that. Because then that's just even worse. So, basically, to survive massive MD trauma, which this would be, you have... Here, let me look up 2d4 here real quick. You have 2 minutes to live and seek immediate medical attention.
Hey, there happens to be a doctor sitting right next to me.
I'm not a body fixer.
I mean,
I thought someone.
I make machines, so
I'm
I
a
figure
mind
being part
melter.
machine can't be that bad for me, right?
Well, luckily enough for you, you're not bleeding out because the laser cauterized. You basically have a hole through your body.
Fun.
Luckily, it didn't hit your arm. Wait, how much damage did it go over?
It was at 12, then there was another 8 damage, and then another 9 damage, so 17.
So how much did it go over your MDC?
5.
By 5?
Yep.
This lad's dead, isn't he?
Not
5 MDC to the chest?
not necessarily. The way lasers usually just hole straight through him, so it doesn't necessarily.
True.
It just kind of depends whether or not you want him.
Well, I don't want him to die.
So he has a hole somewhere in his body.
Okay. It's not like D&D where it's like, Vorpal Blade, just instant death.
Nah, you just kind of have a hole in your body. But with the power of modern science, you can get that fixed.
I'm looking it up right now. I have a nano repair system in me.
Okay.
I did get my
And
token.
that can heal people?
I'm looking at it, looking for it right now.
If I had been smart, I would have grabbed healing touch, but
Okay, I have the
Alright, well-
CNRRS and the IRMSS, Medical Repair Systems. These nanomodules can be released, making the minor
Alright.
repair.
So, luckily enough for you, Gage, this guy's still a little drunk. So, the laser somehow misses your vital organs. However, you have severe burns
Shocking.
and horrible cauterization, and you have a hole poking through you.
Hey, fun. I always wanted to
You
see what
are
the inside of me
on the
looked
ground.
like.
Okay.
Barely alive.
How do I?
Repair internal.
However, you are not, bleeding out.
As much
Due to
as
the
much
cauterization.
sorry to interrupt. As much as 40 MDC can be restored to armor or any one single limb.
Yeah, that's just armor. That's like you're repairing armor.
or a limb.
Yeah, or a
His
limb.
limb isn't made out of mega damage. That's like, okay, so if you have a robot arm, generally that's a mega damage.
Oh
So you basically can fix robots.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, he's
Gage
not a
is
robot.
not a robot.
But I could be a
You're
robot
not.
with a little bit of work.
True. However, that doesn't help right now.
But it can later.
Every session,
Exactly.
Gage, I swear you're the first one to die.
Okay, so basically, the two of you see your newest companion take multiple laser shots. Destroy 3 are stopped by his armor. The 4th pierces through him. Luckily enough for you, Crumb, the last one, his body took most of the energy from that laser. So even though it punched through him, front and back, all the way through, you can literally see through him.
There wasn't enough energy to continue.
There wasn't
into
enough. It dissipates before it even crosses near you.
Mm-hmm.
Stefan gives a scream of agony and falls to his knees and falls to the ground. Still alive, though barely. You all smell smell burning flesh and all that good stuff.
Tasty. Smells like bacon.
God.
No, it smells like burning human flesh. So.
Oh, forgot I had that one.
Also, the pain puts you unconscious.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
So, you're gonna need a doctor. What would be a good one? Here, let's just do. Actually, no, even better. There. Alright. Next. Well, it would have been him, but he's dead. Next. Kenny Frizzle! You just watched your companion get shot by a laser. Luckily, that's the only guy with the laser. The rest only have knives.
Great. Okay. So, first action, I'm gonna move here.
Yep.
Second action, I'm gonna disarm the man with the laser rifle.
Try.
I'm intrigued.
Thank you, intuitive combat.
I think he did it.
Ow.
I think that man is disarmed.
My ears.
You are able to disarm him
Might even
quite easily. He was a little shocked. I don't think this guy's ever actually killed anyone before.
I'm not dead
So, he didn't have as tight of a grip on his weapon as he thought he did, and you're able to rip it out of his hands and throw it aside.
pick it up, take it, shoot him in the face.
I don't need to.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Yes. I'm punching him, and that.
Oh?
I have a +4 to strike.
Minus whatever, because it's an aimed, I do believe. Right?
-2.
Yep. And it takes 2 attacks.
That's fine. That literally finishes off the rest of them. And I have a +2 to damage. I have an 18 to hit.
That hits. You literally only need above a 5. Or 4, rather. He is going to try and... parry, I think.
He has to
Actually,
beat an
he might not be
18.
able to.
He has to beat an 18.
How long does Gage have till he's dead?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Which is...
Then he dies from trauma.
Which is a while in combat.
Yeah, each round is only 15 seconds.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, then I can use this.
And then next round's my last round for the intuitive combat. Make sure to mark that.
I just need to know
No.
where my heal check is.
I think it's just a skill.
God damn it.
It is.
I'm still not really sure how to roll for skills.
Doctor.
You just roll percentile and it has to be lower than what your skill level is?
Yes.
Okay.
Although, nobody should try and beat me in my own language or, 2 other languages. I'm really smart, apparently.
I have a language translator, so I can.
Oh, alright.
Parried. Alright. Yep, he's gonna parry. That's not a mega damage punch, is it?
I wish. No.
Alright, he blocks it with an arm guard. He takes no damage.
Ah, sad.
Dang, he rolled higher than an 18 to dodge? Parry?
He doesn't have to.
I'm sorry.
Mega damage armor.
Parrying can be automatically done, preventing damage from being inflicted. For example, punch can be blocked by a character's hands or arms. A physical mega damage attack, which this isn't, but can be blocked by another MD object. He's literally using his arm guard to block it.
Oh!
So your hand hurts. You literally just punched a piece of metal.
Hey, I at least disarmed him of his fucking...
They should
Yep.
Are you still holding on to that, or is that just on the ground?
I would have thrown it away from me towards you guys. I'm so glad I have hand-to-hand basic. I kind of wish I had assassin, but there's no way I was getting that.
Medical doctor out the proper facilities. Okay. Okay. That's 146%.
Docu. Hey,
There. Is that it?
um, as my non-combat action, I'm going to use telepathy out to 140 feet, and to anybody who's not hostile towards us, I'm going to yell, "We need help."
Okay. Right.
yes.
You get a weird voice in your brain saying, "Help us!"
Cool. How do I add my token?
Oh Jesus.
For newbies to Rifts, these newbies to roll 20.
Alright. You're gonna click left on the thing. So, like, oh wait, can you even add? I don't think you can.
You have to do it.
Yeah, send it to me and I'll upload it. Okay. So you hear that call for help. Dylan, how many words can you use that with that telepathy? Like, can you have an ongoing conversation, or is it just like
For up to 2 minutes.
For up to 2 minutes. Okay. So, you gonna question this weird voice in your head?
No, I'm just gonna go for it.
Well, you don't know where he is.
Fine.
Oh boy, damn you!
Fuck.
You just heard a random voice in your head.
So, do you type in chat, or do you talk? How does it say?
Just talk. Human, you have voice. Use it.
Maybe I don't want
Too goddamn bad.
to. Okay.
Oh, ignore that. Never get duplicates.
Hey, you could have body flipped him for 1d6 damage.
Alright. I just hear this random voice, and I'm just gonna verbally yell, "What the fuck?"
The surrounding people around you look at you really weirdly. Which isn't uncommon for you, because, you know, what you are, but, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say "What the fuck" and wait for something to happen.
Alright.
I can't hear you
Receiving
verbally.
responses.
Hey, Dylan.
It's gone. Reduce Adam.
Oh great, let me body flip the guy that's already used his initiative for the turn.
I just thought that made him re-roll.
And no, he just loses his initiative.
Alright then, never mind.
And how many attacks does that take?
As far as I can tell, just one.
The only one that takes 2 is a power punch.
Ah. Can anyone do this?
Hand-to-hand
Yeah,
basic.
It's a basic fighting skill.
Yeah,
Hand-to-hand
most stuff is
basic.
You can just do it better at a certain level.
Ah, okay. Okay. So, You attempt to do so. Can he counter that? Throw. Alright, so use 2. This is your third melee attack. Where are you throwing him? Because he's not. Because he's not actually attacking.
What? No, my turn's done. He was just recommending I do that for next turn. Okay. I have to wait for what's his name to respond to me telepathically.
I literally said, what the fuck, and I'm waiting.
Out loud or in your head?
He said out loud, so you're not getting nothing back.
I know,
Question though. I mean, this might just be me, but when I talk out loud, there's also the inner voice.
that's true. I do that same thing.
Alright, fine, you have an inner voice that did it. You did that. So you hear a what the fuck?
I'm talking to you in your head. We're outside the bar. There's a man that's shot one of our friends here, and he's in need of some medical attention. I've disarmed him, but there are 3 of them with knives. Help!
But why should I?
Because they're literally killing us. I'm a psychic. One of us is clearly a cyborg, and the other one, I don't know what he is, but he hates the coalition, and we need help.
Fine. But you owe me.
Deal.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'll give you a handy after work.
Jesus Christ. Alright, Dylan, what kind of
Laugh
mega
the ultimate
damage body
eye.
armor do you have?
I
Is it
have...
like a full body, or is it just like your torso, like Gage?
It's torso-like gauge.
Okay. Well, this
Oh, hold on.
man-
Wait a minute. Okay, if...
You have a helmet.
I do have a helmet. I'm
You have a
missing...
helmet.
I forgot to put my MDC armor from my armor on. I have my basic MDC from my class on there, so give me a second.
Okay, well, he does that. Does somebody want to explain
Okay,
this?
we're good.
Blurb? Never mind.
What? Oh, the healing thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, if you take damage to your actual health, it takes time for it to, like, actually get better. You don't just magically get better.
Yeah.
That's
But I'm-
basically what that is.
I'm talking about like treatment and shit. Like, the fuck do I roll for that?
I think just your skills add on based on stuff.
So, I have a 65 in medical doctor. What does that give me?
Medical doctor. That's the 1 to 40. As long as you have the proper equipment.
I have an IR MSS, I believe.
All right.
Does that work on normal fleshy beings?
Yes, it
and
does.
not robots? Okay. In that case, I would say probably without proper facilities, because you don't have like an operating, like you don't have all
A clean table, or... yeah.
Yeah.
But so literally just get within that percentile, basically.
Yeah, as long
46%.
yeah, as long as you get in.
Because you are a doctor, you're just
Yeah,
not.
and then
proper
this adds a
facilities.
+5, so I have a total of 70.
Where's the document?
Where's the what?
The base document, like for all the
Resources
fucking
and
main
books.
book. Sources and book.
Well, that's figured out. Well, that's being figured out. Continuing on with Dylan.
Ugh, God.
Right, so you offered him happy endings in exchange for help. Gotcha.
Yep.
Great.
As
And
you're having
horrifying.
that telepathic communication, one of the guys with knives runs up and is gonna try and stab you.
I'm going to sacrifice a melee round for melee action next round to parry.
Alright.
Use your helmet to block it.
What are you using to block this knife?
Actually, Gage has a point. Wait a minute, this might be a vibro knife.
You could just run into it so that it hits your chest plate.
Gage, it might be a vibro knife. I'm going to try and, like, hit my forearm against his forearm to avoid hitting the knife or my armors, just in case,
So
because...
that's how you're gonna parry. You're gonna parry it with your armor.
No.
Not at all what he said.
What are you using to parry?
My arm against his forearm.
He's not actually touching the knife.
I'm trying to hand to hand like an actual combat scenario. Is that not how this works? Am I missing something? Hold on.
Alright. A parry blocks the attack or strike, preventing damage. Yep. For example, punch can be blocked by the character's hands or arms. Can be blocked by a shield, sword, or other type of object. Physical mega damage attack. And the melee weapon can be parry blocked by another MD object such as a vibroblade. Okay, so you can't like parry it with your arm. You have to do it like movie style parrying where you hit the weapon away. Or, like,
So
you
disarm.
block it. No, not a disarm. Like you're literally just blocking with a weapon or your arm. You can't smack his arm.
Okay.
Headbutt the knife.
I'll use my foot and parry the knife away.
You're gonna use your
You're gonna
foot.
get stabbed.
No, I'm gonna kick it away. I have a +5 to parry because of intuitive combat. It is the best psychic skill I've taken so
Okay,
far.
roll your parry then.
This one
No.
he hates us. I think you
Denied.
just got stabbed in the foot.
Yep. Does your mega damage cover your foot?
No! It's a full body!
Yikes.
It's a vibroblade, isn't it?
Perhaps.
Ah, fuck my life. I knew it. See, Gage, if I had used my helmet, I would have literally killed myself.
Pretty
You just
sure you're
took
dead regardless.
A 4 mega damage slice to the foot.
You're dead. Your foot is
No,
gone.
no. He just lost part of. He just lost. I don't know. What would that be?
Fucking.
Toes.
Yeah.
You lost your toes.
I can sew those back on.
It cuts through your boot,
Quick, collect them all
and
up.
it.
Oh, God! I hate this already. Can we go back to Ruby? If that was less punishing.
Especially
Oh,
after
wait.
we reworked it the
Nope.
second time.
Never mind. It's an IMDC. It's an IMDC. It's just 1d6, so it's SDC. You are good. You're not gonna die.
Oh, God.
You take 4 points to your SDC,
Alright.
not your actual hit points.
Okay.
That your aura there. Yeah, that. Because it's just a boot. It doesn't really offer that much protection
Yeah, that's fine.
versus getting stabbed.
On the downside, though, you've just ruined your favorite boot.
Yep. And be prepared. He's gonna be stabbing again.
Wait, that's my mega damage arm. Hold on. I realized what I did wrong here on my thing. Okay. I think I fixed it. There we go. There's that. And give me a second to go back to my character sheet. There we go. That's my actual SM. Got it. And you said I took 4 to my SM?
Yep.
Okay. And he's swinging again.
Yep.
I dodge. Sacrificing yet another
Where are you moving to?
5 feet this way.
Okay. You've dodged the blade. You are out of melee attacks. You cannot dodge anymore. Or parry.
I've only done 2. I have 4 melee
Per
action.
round.
Oh.
You disarmed him, which was 1.
Disarm this
Wait. Guy.
Oh, yep, okay, yep.
Then you did that.
Yep, okay.
Then you did that.
Yep.
And then you tried to attack, so there's the 4.
Yep. Gotcha. Okay.
Alright. That is, I'll say, the end of that guy. Next one. He's gonna run up to you, Dylan, and try and stab you. This one also does not have a vibro knife. So where is your armor covering? Just your chest?
My chest and my head.
Okay. Well, he is going to try and aim for your arm. And he passes with a really high number. Alright. So you are taking 2 more damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to try 3 more times. Fail, fail, hit. And 2 more.
Okay.
That will be the end of that guy's turn. Next person's turn. Also with a knife. They are going to go and try. They're going to run up here and try and stab you, Nyx. Now, where do you have armor?
Literally nowhere.
You don't have any armor?
No.
Okay, well, he's going to try and stab you in the chest then.
Guys,
Yes.
if I'm reading this correctly, we have screwed this combat system all the way up.
Why?
So, I was reading through the combat sequence, right? Step 1. Everyone rolls for initiative. The character with the highest roll strikes first. The ones next in line will follow in descending order. Step 2. The one with initiative rolls to strike a particular opponent, adds in any strike bonuses he may have. Step 3. The character under attack can attempt to roll a parry or dodge. The higher roll wins. Defender always wins ties. Step 4. If the strike successfully hits, we'll skip that because that part doesn't matter right now. Step 5. Now it's the defender's time to return the or striking back, and his opponent may try to parry or dodge. Then determine whether or not damage is inflicted, and how much. Then repeat the process.
I've never.
One-on-one melee combat goes back and forward like this for the entire melee round. First one strikes and one parries, then the other strikes, and so forth. Melee round ends when each character has used up all of his attacks.
Wait a minute. So what I'm hearing is...
It literally goes back and forth 4 times.
Sorry, it's Battle of Westnoth fucking type?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, wait, roommate. How do you normally do it?
I usually just play exactly like we're doing where one person goes, because imagine each person taking 4 to 8 turns smacking one person.
Dude, that would... No!
This system
Okay,
was
so do
designed
we
for
wanna do
1v1
that?
combat.
That sounds like a great way for everyone to die.
Okay, so do you want everyone getting like 8 turns? Or do you want to just do it how we're currently doing?
This seems to be the most effective way.
So, it's not everyone getting 8 turns. It's just
No,
one
but
person
it's
attacking and you
effectively 8
blocking.
turns.
And the next
Yes.
person attacks and you block.
Yes,
So
it's literally
really
8
just-
turns.
But no, it's not 2
Yeah,
separate
stage.
turns.
That's 8 turns. That's
It's-
I attack you. You do thing. You attack me.
No.
I do thing.
No,
I
no,
attack
it's
you, you
it's
do
4 in total
It's like
because...
a rolled AC. Like whether you choose to parry or block it, you're basically just rolling for your AC.
That's hand-to-hand, though, not ranged.
True, but ranged is the same. because it doesn't actually explain ranged combat at all. It's same basic rules as hand-to-hand combat, which I think is a massive oversight on their part, but whatever.
Or just lazy writing, either way.
Yeah,
Either way.
one or the other.
So what's your guys'? You want to do it where people just kind of smack the other people? How we? He's-
This is up to you guys.
So, I know that it might take longer, but doing it this way will effectively stop the one-handed situation that instantly killed me. Other than that, I am opinionless.
So you have an opinion that goes towards the other way.
I don't know
Use
either.
another-
I don't know either combat system, so I'm fine with whatever.
Alright, I guess it's up to your roommate, Philip.
Oh my god.
So personally, how this? Because I've been doing this for a little bit with how high damage and how low, especially low level. If an enemy gets the jump on you first, this way seems like an easy way to just get bodied.
Yep.
If I may.
What? That way? The book way? Or the way we're currently doing it?
The book way seems like a much more effective way for everyone to die.
Mm.
Really?
I feel like, yeah, either way, because think about it this way. One person has a really powerful weapon against someone less skilled, and they just get to kind of shoot you in the face.
I feel like that's exactly what just happened to me, though, using this system, because he got all 4 attacks in a row before I could even do anything.
Okay, that means...
Well, no, because I gave you the option to dodge, and you're like, ah.
So...
And
No,
you
if I
failed your
dodged
dodges.
3 of those, and I failed them all.
Yeah, that's just bad dice roll.
So if I may give an...
Mm.
How... Because the DM I had for us, I took his advice on how to do it. He's been doing it since he's like 40.
Yeah.
How he does it is, so say your character has 4 or 5,
Yep.
which means you go down the initiative as many times, so say the initiative goes around 4 times, or 5 times, and as soon as you run out of attacks, you're cut out until everyone else, the initiative keeps going until everyone run out of attacks.
I didn't even realize I had another viewer. I apologize, Mac.
So, here. How
That's
about
a
this?
feasible method.
So basically, guy does attack, next person.
Yep.
Guy does attack, next person doesn't attack.
Yep. So, just take like 3 people. Someone has 3 attacks, someone has 4 attacks, someone has 5 attacks.
Yeah, here, give me a second. I'll just do a copy paste.
Alright, do you mind if I try explaining it so everybody understands? Because I'm getting both sides and I think I can fill in the gaps.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so, the difference between the turn-based fighting and the initiative-based fighting we're doing. So, say I'm in combat with the guy I'm in combat with down here right now. In initiative-based, I've already moved down here. He's already moved up here, and he's about to make all 4 of his attacks. I have no parry actions left, no dodge actions, according to the initiative-based system. With the attack-based system, even if I was to have, killed him and somehow made it up here this next turn, I'll have 6 people on me. So on my turn, I'll have my 4 melee round actions. And then on each of their turns, I have 4 attacks coming my way. I have either the chance to dodge or block, and then I counterattack is what the turn-based is. The turn-based. And I have that for every chance that each of them are attacking for 4.
That is
So
not how I
basically,
interpreted
each.
that at all.
That's how. No?
Okay. Here, simpler way of doing it. Okay, so basically, every time you're fighting someone, you're basically in your own mini combat encounter. Your own mini combat turn order. Attacker first. Boom. Attacks this guy. This guy does all his stuff to respond till this guy's out of attacks. Once he's out of attacks, this guy then responds with all of his attacks. This guy dies after 2. Okay, he can move on to this guy. New whole, like, turn order basically happens. Where he can finish his 2 attacks on this guy. And then this guy fights back with his 4. Yes? No? Maybe?
Yeah, that's kind of how the book is describing. But I don't know how anyone about that other method I described. If anyone said it, if not, I can.
So, do you mind if I do a little thing here?
Holy shit! Hold on, guys. I missed a lot of followers. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I did the unprofessional streamer thing.
Good job.
Alright, let's try this
The way
again.
I see
Okay,
it is
thank you, Charles, for
this guy right
following.
here.
Thank you,
This guy right here.
Kim Lilia,
The tan guy takes. He rolled the higher.
Zuyo, Yomi,
He
and
uses his first
Sasgod
action
Yori. Thanks everybody for the
to
follows.
attack him.
Uh,
Uses his first
wow.
action to
Whew.
block it.
That was a lot
Or
of
dodge or whatever he
that was
does.
a lot of follows, man.
Then it's his
I ain't
turn
gonna lie.
to attack. So he uses his second action to attack the tan guy, who then uses his second action to dodge.
Wow,
Now it's this guy's turn again. So the tan guy uses his third action to attack
1,
the gray
2,
guy.
3,
and so on.
4.
That's just how the book does it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, so we kind of have 3 options here. We have the way the book does it, which is exactly how you described with someone. You're basically beating the fuck out of each other back and forth, and someone comes out of action. You have the way Philip's been doing it, where someone just gets all 4 actions against a person.
And then you get your 4 actions to defend, if you so choose.
And then there's the other way, which is
If you click and hold on the thing, you can do like a little blimpy.
okay. So I see. And then the other way is the way I've been doing. Is it's just an initiative turn, just like it is. One goes, etc. But the attacks is basically how many rounds of combat you can do before you're out. So if you have 5 attacks, you get to go 5 rounds before you're out. Someone with 8 gets to go 8 rounds. If I'm making...
Yeah, I like that. That works.
Yeah, so...
So I rounded the full turn. So you get yada yada combat. These 2 are the only 2 fighting. This guy, he has 4 attacks, so he uses one round of attack to attack this dude. This guy uses this round's attack to parry,
Kinda, sorta. So,
and then they can't do anything again until the next full round.
Kind of. So take these 3 people lined up on the far left as an example. Top guy has top, etc., going down.
Yeah.
Top guy has 8 attacks. This guy has 8 attacks. This guy has 4. So we go down 1, etc., all the way 4 times. And then as soon as we get past this guy's 4th initiative turn, he's out. He can't attack it
Like at all for the rest of the combat, or
until the cycle restarts. So
until it goes through the whole initiative.
Okay, so I have a
turn.
question here.
yes,
So if tan guy attacks gray guy
yes.
and he defends, can he use another action to attack when it comes to his turn?
Yes, the
It would-
defense action is a separate action.
Okay, so it would just take away from his action total, not his turn.
No, yeah, kind of. So basically, imagine this as kind of like. So the only things that actually take away action are dodges. Dodges take away action. So if you try to attempt to dodge something, you lose an attack.
Oh, instead, Jesus Christ!
What the hell, Dylan?
I'm trying to like wrap my head around this, but holy shit!
Alright, so I think I have a really easy way to explain what he just said. Think of your attacks per round as a form of currency. You exchange one to attack, and you exchange one to defend when someone else attacks you in the same round. If you run out, you don't get to act anymore.
Yes, essentially.
They're basically attack tokens.
Yeah, so each quote-unquote attack, so whatever, assassin, basic. Those are basically how many actions.
By the way, half the time your mic isn't actually picking it up.
Oh, I have to adjust my. I turned it down. Philip, background.
Yeah, you turned it a little too far.
All right, is that better?
Much
Yes.
better.
Okay. Sorry, I apologize about that. So yeah, so each attack is exactly as you said, a currency. So an attack is a currency and a dodge is a currency. So once you use all of them, you're out, and you have to wait for everyone else to spend theirs.
So how do you tell the difference between the two?
Too far away.
Okay,
There is no difference between the two.
there is no difference. Each one is a 1-to-1 exchange. An attack takes one, and a dodge takes one.
Then how's that different from how the book does it?
Because the way the book does it is basically you have two people beating the fuck out of each other for like 5 minutes.
Smack.
Instead of
down.
letting everyone else go, it's just these two people beating the fuck out of each other, and it's really boring to watch.
All of this just sounds.
Still super
Dylan,
quiet.
get closer to your mic
Oh Jesus!
and or slightly turn up whatever.
So
you have
the
to,
best
'cause you're super quiet.
way I can explain this is by using it. So
Okay,
if you
so perfect example right here. These guys. These two. Or well, let's do these four. They're in their combat, they're in the thing. This guy, let's say red, then blue.
I promise this game will get easier once you start understanding it. The first session is always the hardest because you work out the kinks on what works and
Yeah.
what doesn't.
Oh well, yeah.
Frankly, I
So there
don't
we
think
go.
half
There's
of
that.
it works.
I cannot hear what you're saying. You're so far away.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I just turned it up like twice. Is this better?
That's a lot better.
Yes, you are now
So much better.
understandable.
Frankly, I don't think half of this works. So,
I promise. Once everything gets sorted, it will. I promise you.
Okay, so explain it with the red, blue, green, and orange.
All right, I'll just do this.
So let's say red man.
Let me type in chat.
So let's say red is 1, blue is 2, green is 3, orange is 4. Yep.
Let's just kind
Or
of put
however
like
way you want to do it.
a 4 above his head.
Yeah, do that. Because I can't edit them. So put
You
4.
can't do numbers.
So put.
Here.
All right. Philip, if I may I steal your computer for a second?
Sure.
Just to explain this, it'll be easier.
Yeah. There you go.
Alright. So, can you guys hear me?
yeah.
You're a little quiet, but we can still hear you.
Cool. So, take red, for example. I don't really know how to use all this, but we'll make it work. So, red, for example, has 4 attacks. So, say he beats the fuck out of blue. He then. How do I edit that?
You can't.
Can't? So
Yeah,
then he
can't.
goes down.
So then he goes down 3.
He goes down to 30. say it's Blue's turn next.
Like in
Hold
turn
on, I'm
order
gonna help
wise.
you guys. I'm gonna help you guys out number wise.
Blue
If you hold on,
attacks Red.
I'm trying to help you out number wise.
Shh. He can't hear you. He's not on the mic.
Oh, okay. So, what I'm trying to tell him to do is if he uses the number selection on the tools, so if he hovers over the red and then presses the 3, it'll change the red icon to have a number 3 on it. Same thing with the blue to 5 and the
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
I forgot that was the thing.
I never even knew that was a thing.
Yes, you did. You just never used it. And I've explained it to you 100 times because I told Micah's campaign to use it and curse us God because everybody was casting bless
There
every
you go.
30 seconds.
Anyway, you're fine.
Alright.
It was just to make it easier to do.
So, yeah. So what do we leave off? Blue. Blue is going to attack Red. He loses 1 attack. So now he's down to 4. And everyone does that for an attack. So they lose an attack and end up, obviously, 1 lower. So everyone will do this until they're out.
So basically, whoever has the most attacks wins.
Not necessarily.
Not.
Because you don't always have to choose to directly block or only attack.
Generally, the only characters who have high amounts of attacks are super high magic characters. Which, at that point, unless Philip's feeling like an asshole, he will not throw that at you. So everyone will have an average of 4 to 6. And generally, people will have 5. So it's not that big of an advantage, especially if you're in a group.
So basically what I'm hearing is this guy attacks him. He's next in initiative. So it goes down to him. He can then choose to attack him and just keeps going down the line. Then it goes to the next one.
Yes.
But the technical full turn order round isn't over
Until
everyone
everybody
uses
runs out
their
of.
attacks.
Okay.
Until everyone runs out of attacks. And the only way you could lose an attack on defense
As if you're parrying or
is
dodging.
dodge. Parry does not take
Yes, it does. If you're not skilled in parry.
Okay, yeah, I forgot you have to be scared. So, yes, if you choose not to defend and just let your armor take it, don't lose an attack. However, if you choose to dodge, parry. What's your opinion on that? I know I just said a lot.
Okay. Now that I can actually completely understand. Okay.
Think of it instead of attacks. Think of it as action points.
Yes, I understand that part. I need
It's
to.
more the mechanics of in the turn order. The overall turn order of how it works. So basically, if blue was
Okay.
third in attack order, orange was second. So red goes first, he attacks blue. Blue does, it's not his turn yet. It then goes to orange for him to do something. Then it goes back to blue, he can now actually attack. Then it goes to green. It's basically a mini turn order in a turn order.
So the best way to actually see how this works is for you guys to do it yourself, to see if you like it or not. Because if it gets to the point, because this does prevent basically what happened to you, where you just got hit with 4 fucking laser blasts in the face and could do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Hey, he tried to dodge, he just rolled -5s.
See, that's the issue, though, is the fact that he has the chance to instantly die, especially at low level, purely because the
roll
dice
that.
were against him.
Yeah.
This gives him even though someone has a chance of getting 3 extra attacks at the end of the round, that gives him more of a chance to survive than just getting hit with 4 straight off the bat.
Alright, let's try it. Let us try it. Alright. It is
You're
this
right.
guy's
Come
turn.
back to life.
No,
Dad.
this guy. He is going to try and stab Nyx.
Let
He
me get to my
succeeds
original
with
spot.
A 10. He then Nyx doesn't have any armor, so he can choose to use one of his actions, let's say, instead of melee attacks, for you can either parry, which I don't think. Do you have like a knife or something?
I believe I have a viral blade.
Oh, you have a vibro blade? Okay. So
Yeah, I
you
have
can parry
vibro
with
blade.
that easily. That
Okay.
I don't believe you have the parry skill, or you're not like trained in it. If you only have
No,
hand-to-hand basic, you don't.
I only have weapon proficiency knife. That's the only thing that I have here.
Well, you do have hand-to-hand
Okay.
basic as well.
No.
Okay.
Wait, does he?
Parry, you just don't get the bonus.
Yeah,
Okay.
then it takes the
Okay.
melee attack.
Yep, it takes the melee.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll
Okay,
parry
so
with viral.
you don't get a bonus to it, so roll me a d20.
Yikes.
No. You are unable to parry.
I promise I'll get here eventually and I'll shoot him in
Okay. You take 6 damage to your Aurora thing there. So not your direct hit points, it's your... Where the hell is it?
Which color
Your
bar?
SDC.
SD. And
It's
that
the
was
stuff...
3 damage?
Yeah, it's your SMDC.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yep. So you take 6 to that. Alright, so that's the end of his turn. Straight up, because he gets the 1 attack.
Yes.
Now, turn order-wise is now Nyx's turn.
Gage, I was trying to help you, but this fucker's here now.
Understandable.
Okay. And to make an attack, it's just 1d20.
Yep. And you're attacking with your vibro knife.
Yeah.
Alright, you have to beat a 5.
Does that beat
You
a
hit,
5?
and you do double damage.
Oh, sweet.
He is going to... Can you dodge a critical? No, I didn't think so. So...
7 mega damage.
Is it double damage, or is it double dice? I believe it's just double the damage.
Indeed.
So it would be
And I would just
2
roll
mega
1.
damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It would just
Gotcha.
be the 1. So he takes 2 mega damage. He has mega damage armor. So he loses 2 of that. Alright.
Oh shit, I should probably check my...
Alright. Next is the guy whose gun got taken away. That is... He already used all of his. Gage is bleeding out on the ground. Dylan used all of his. Next is the guy over there. He is gonna move up to Dylan and take a stab. With a 7, so he hits. For 2 normal damage. That guy has used 2, so he has 2 left. Next is this guy. He has used... What? Whatchamacallit? He's used all 4 of his, so he's out. And it skips to this person. They have 3. They are going to try and stab you again. With a nat 20.
Stabbing me?
Yes. So you take 6 standard damage. Now it's your turn.
Go talking about.
Alright. That hits. He is... what is he gonna do?
6 mega damage.
He is going to attempt to parry. So he has to beat that. He's parrying with his knife isn't mega damage, so I'll say parry with his armor. So he doesn't gain bonus. He's able to parry. However, due to that, so he doesn't take any damage. However, he only has one thing left. Next is this guy. He's already out. Down. Done. This guy. Guy's trying to stab Dylan again. Hit. 1.
Well, okay.
Next, that guy's out. This person again. He's going to try and stab. With a 1, so he misses.
Oh my god, guys, I'm retarded.
Next.
What do you mean?
It's you.
So, you know how I'm a techno wizard? And
Mhm.
I start with one piece of armor with 2 spells added into it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, one of them was energy field.
Are you kidding me?
Meaning I have a current 60 MDC added onto my armor.
Oh my god.
You fucking idiot! This is why I always
know.
tell you to check your character sheet. When
know
you
what?
do, oh, I
No,
know
do
my
that.
character sheet.
Freaking shield array, laser guided, whatever, failed.
Because
There
you
you
weren't
go.
paying
Too bad.
attention.
Forgot to turn it on.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Understandable.
You forgot to turn it on. In your half-drunk mind, you didn't think about it.
I'll get
Yep.
here eventually.
I accept that.
Yep.
That was a
Here,
dumb roll.
roll me a D4.
Alright, how do I roll again?
Wait, okay, so you go to the left,
Oh,
top left, where the die, the
D4.
20-side die. Yep. You literally just click the D4.
cool, I rolled it.
Alright, in 2 rounds you're here.
Cool, I still need my token, sir.
No, it's right here.
Cool, there it is.
Just kind of hidden away. Here, I'll throw out the bottom so you can
Wait, are
put
you
it
a
in your
robot?
stuff.
Perhaps.
Cool.
Anyway. Next. Alright. That's out. He is out. Nix, you are also out.
Okay.
Goes to this guy, gonna try and stab Dylan. He hits. Roll. 1, he misses. Alright, everyone's out. Now everyone resets back to 4.
We are now entering turn 2.
Yep.
Perfect. That means my intuitive combat is still active.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
That's
special.
that's how it goes?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So,
Okay.
back to the top of the order. Let me just move down.
We have to roll new initiatives.
Why?
Because it's a new melee round.
You do that?
Yeah!
Alright.
Indeed.
Alright, everyone roll new initiative. Gage, no, because you're out. So, let me just delete you off.
No.
Hey!
And he's out of here.
Well,
So-
I'm gonna
so-
take this valuable free time and get a drink.
So I don't have access to my own token. So please.
Give me a minute.
I beg you.
Alright, so there's that. You go up. This guy goes up. This guy.
Cool, so now we're down to one
Oh.
turn. I believe in you guys.
Hi, Onyx. I didn't realize you were at my feet, little buddy.
Is it a cat or a dog?
Cat.
Cat.
Why the fuck are you sleeping like that? What the hell?
Alright, Nix, did you reroll your initiative?
No, neither did Dylan.
No, I did. I rerolled an 18.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was your first roll?
Forever ago?
Oh.
So you now have a 6. Alright, this is the new initiative order. Tenny Frizzle, go. You have 2 stabby boys in front of you. Where did you throw that rifle?
I'm glad you asked because I was going to ask if you remembered because I
'Cause
knew you
threw it
wouldn't.
up generally in direction of them.
I
Not
threw
that
it
way.
15.
It was up this
It was 15 feet away, so it's anywhere within these 2 squares.
Those 2 squares?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're gonna roll percentile.
It just hits Gage when he's on the ground.
Yeah, that's part of it. So we're breaking into 3. So
No,
it'll
Gage
be-
was there to begin with. He never
yeah, but
moved.
he's on the ground now. So where it could have landed at his
Oh,
feet,
okay. Fair.
they could now smack him.
Fucking laser rifle. He's just
So
gonna
choose. Because 100 divided by 3 is broken into what? Chunks.
33%. So
Yep. So 1 to 33.
34 to 67, and then 68 to 100. Yeah.
So pick one.
This one here is going to be the 1 to 33.
It would be these. It would be one of these 3.
One, yeah, one of these 3.
No, one. Oh yeah, I was looking down one wrong. Rip. Never mind. Yep.
Am I about to get stabbed by something?
No,
Perhaps. So one of those 3. Alright,
Yeah.
So which one is it going to be?
it's going to be the one that's closer to me, directly above me.
All right.
What did I miss while I was getting a drink?
All right. As Gage starts to come out of
God
his
damn it, people!
pain-induced coma,
He takes a
he
left.
just sees a laser rifle smack him right in the face, knocking him back unconscious. You take 0 damage, but you're back unconscious.
A small price to pay for last rifle.
Alright, so the laser rifle is here. Well, not there.
Don't blame us, blame Dylan.
Bonk.
That's where it is. That little purple dot. It's on his head.
Perfect.
Get out here, peanut gallery, you're unconscious.
My turn?
Because you forgot to turn on your freaking laser deflection.
Okay. I'm going to
depression.
move here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going
Are attacks of
to
opportunity a thing?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
I'm going to grab said rifle as a non-attack action
Okay.
and fire said rifle at the asshole who shot Gage in the first place. Yes, I have laser rifle
Okay.
proficiency, and yes, I have plus to strike with that.
Alright, are you gonna aim for any particular part of the body or no?
I'm going to aim for the head again, and yes, I'm aware it's at a -5.
And it costs 2 action points.
That's fine. This
Well,
man
actually,
is
it costs
paying.
3, because it's an aimed called shot.
Ooh, it is an aimed called shot, so it is 3.
It's still only a
I think,
-5.
was it a default -1
For-
to it?
For what size?
An aimed called shot. That's like a default -1, I believe.
Are you sure it's
Indeed.
only a -? Oh.
So aiming gives you a plus.
3,
Two
but
plus
calling a
three.
Oh.
shot gives you -1.
Oh.
Ah,
Okay, I see. Yup. So here's my total bonus, and this is with everything calculated at his head.
God damn!
He is going to attempt to dodge.
If he can outroll a 24, I'd be damn impressed. That guy deserves to live.
right?
His dodge. It would be. He gets -5 because within close range. Nope. Alright,
How much
he
is a
takes
laser
that
rifle?
to his head.
How much is a laser
Roll
rifle?
damage.
How much is a laser rifle? I have a laser
That
pistol.
laser rifle in particular does 3d6 mega damage. You notice that the E-clip only has well, now it only has like 4 shots before it needs to be replaced.
That's fine. He takes 14 mega damage to the head.
Alright. His armor protects him. Though it's visibly cracked.
The question is, does it protect his face?
Yes,
Okay.
it does. Surprisingly enough.
I was gonna say most like bandit armor barely protects the head.
Yeah, I know, but if you look at my beautiful stat table,
Is it the knight armor?
no,
Ah.
it's literally you can look at it. You're helping code DM here.
Okay. As my second non-melee action, I'm going to use Intimidate, which is a 69%. Okay. 69% roll. And I'm going to yell to them, the next shot's gonna kill! And if you don't leave us alone and let us be, I will make sure every shot goes through every one of your pairs of eyes.
What was that?
Son of a bitch. I'm threatening to shoot them all between the eyes like I just about did to him if they don't leave us alone. I have a 69% base.
Roll me percentile.
Dylan, you're gonna be slightly upset at what I just found.
Are you saying that to all of them or just him?
Well, that's sad. Okay. Anyways. I'm saying it to all of them, that I will shoot all of them between the eyes like I just did to him if they don't leave us be.
Alright. Roll.
Lower than a 69, lower than a 69, lower than a 69, lower than...
Nope. They are not convinced.
The one time you actually get a high number.
Right?
Alright.
That's all I can do
That
for now.
is your attack in that. So next, this person's going to try and stab Nyx again. And succeeds. Nyx, are you going to try and do anything?
Try to parry again.
Oh,
Try and
fun
parry.
fact. If
Alright.
you're not
It's
facing,
a normal knife, so.
If you're not-
Roll me a d20, you fail. There.
if you're not
You take
facing,
6.
Oh, I have. Okay, so I'm down to 0 on that bar, and then the rest goes into HP, right?
Yep. So you take 2 to your HP.
Foldenstein.
Alright. Next. This lad is having none of Dylan's shit. He's gonna run here and try and disarm you.
This is understandable. What can I do to stop a disarm?
What can you do to stop a disarm?
If you really want him to, you can roll a d20 and to try to stop it. There's not really a specific action other than dodging. Because, I mean, really he's just trying to smack this blade out of your hand.
This laser rifle.
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, I didn't make you roll for anything to do it,
So it's fair enough.
so you are now disarmed. Or I made you just roll to see if you hit or not.
Yeah.
It does.
I love how he's just throwing in random pieces of in-game information.
Yeah.
well, I am
Gauge.
just reading through the book throughout this because I can't do anything. So
If
Hey,
that's
it's
the
good
case,
because-
then I
There you
can't.
go.
Yeah.
You get disarmed. The rifle goes flying away 15 feet in... Which direction do I want to go?
Hey, it's not on Gage's face anymore.
It was in my hands for a turn, and I shot one of them in the face.
True.
It's gonna go down there.
And hit that guy in the face.
It's gonna do that.
He's told me has a chance to hit him in the face.
No.
Fuck.
Actually, the thing, it goes and flies over here. So, disarm is a action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that's this guy. He is down. Action. This guy got changed to down in action. Alright, next it is this man. This man sees the laser rifle. Woo, nice! Picks it up with his free action. Aims it at you, Dylan, and says, fuck you, and tries to shoot you.
Do not worry, he will die soon.
He misses.
Good. I'm still waiting to blast this guy in the back of the head.
Alright. You will be in once this round's over.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so that's that. He now has the rifle of shootiness.
I would like to mention
missed.
that there is one on my body. I have a laser rifle.
I already picked it up.
No,
That's
I
the one that
have
smacked him in the face.
Oh.
I have my own laser rifle.
Oh, I
along
don't-
with a laser pistol.
Oh, I have my own laser pistol.
Why aren't you using your laser weapons? What?
Because I'm better at melee combat.
Go
Because
melee.
because I'm better at melee combat, Philip, with the build I went, because I thought our, doctor and our fucking wizard would be decent at ranged combat.
That's why
But
I'm here.
the wizard didn't even get a chance to play for the first round, Philip. Ha! Gee, the tables are turned for once. Oh, I'm not done yet, my good sir, because the tables are finally turned.
Okay. Look at that. Because he was like trash talking and shit to these guys, and was like talking mad shit and pissed them off.
Okay, I would have shot him too.
Exactly. And I gave him 4 opportunities to dodge, and he failed all of them with like a -5.
Because you had a -5, because it was within...
Yes, because it's within close range.
So,
Which is anything within 50 feet.
you should give this man his turn so I can shoot him.
Goddamn.
Did you ever look over my weapons?
No,
Cool.
I don't really care at this point. Where everything's freaking overpowered, it's like Warhammer. Everything's overpowered, so everything else is overpowered. Basically.
Unmounted ion blaster.
I know. It's freaking terrifying.
I'm so excited.
Anyway, that guy's turn's done. This guy's turn.
Wait a minute.
He's gonna draw a freaking las pistol and freaking try and shoot you, Dylan, for shooting him in the face.
Who is this
And
guy? Why
hits.
does he have so many laser weapons?
He has 2.
You
He has
have
a
2,
rifle and a
Gage.
pistol. Everyone else just has knives.
Why is this guy so special?
He's not. He's just slightly more wealthy. Anyway, he hits. It's a D6. You take 4 mega damage to your armor.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay, so that's that for him. Next.
What's that?
It's your turn. You got the guy in front of you, then you got a guy diagonal behind you. He seems focused on Dylan, though.
There is no attack of opportunities, right?
Correct. You can move freely.
Yeah. I'm gonna move around this guy freely to gauge, and then do 1d. Now, would this be a moderate skill check?
I would say so.
I'd say so.
So you have to get between, what was it, a 1 in 49?
1 in 46.
1 in 46.
I believe. Yep,
To pass
46.
the skill check on the
Come
100
on,
percentile.
don't let me die.
Because you are a doctor, but no proper facility.
Oh,
There you
easy
go.
money. Good job.
Yep.
I'm an idiot. I could have been using that this whole time.
Good job.
I'm not the
Save
only
it.
one.
So that leads to what? That is. Where's the medical crap gauge? Freaking. Or Nick's copy pasted.
It's just a little bit up above. So, with
You
profession.
receive treatment. Gauge. Make a survival roll.
Alright, is that even in my list of skills?
It's just a straight up survival roll.
If you might have save versus death, which is a save bonus.
Where are the save bonus?
It'll be in combat and it'll be under saving throws.
Saving throws.
Some
Yeah. Varies. Bonus
Okay.
blank.
Okay, yeah. So a lot of people don't get bonuses to that, especially like basic human characters. So you're just gonna have to do a base roll.
Alright, so is that a D100 or D20?
D20.
Yeah, and you add any save versus coma death bonus.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a 19.
Percentage of the roll. So what does he have to make?
He
Does
just.
he make the doctor check?
It's just.
Or is it just like a...
He has to continue making doctor checks, I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah.
it's basically saving throws, so he just has to make 2, and then he's stabilized.
but what's the DC he has to beat?
I think it's just 10.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with that.
It doesn't
Beat
say
10.
on here for it. So, yeah. We'll go with 10.
So he's got 1.
2 more or 2 in total?
2 in total.
Okay, so I just need to do 1 more. Cool.
Yes. But that requires Nyx
Requires
to
another
take another
doctor.
successful. Yeah.
Alright, so next I will say that is a thing. A action, let's say.
Sir. May,
Yes.
may I have access to my token, sir?
I keep forgetting you don't have access to this token.
So please, I want to shoot him in the back of the head, sir.
What the hell is your name? Freaking Carl Stan?
What?
That's your name?
His name
Alright,
is
there you go.
Carl.
Hi, Carl. There you go.
Cool.
You now have access.
So
Alright,
I'm
moving on.
waiting till the end, right? I'm at the end of initiative.
Tenny, it's the round's not over yet.
Ah.
We're still going through all the actions.
Ah.
Alright, Tenny, your turn.
Okay. Does the
Yeah,
guy...
Stabby boy on either side of you.
Okay. Does this stabby boy look like he has any mega armor on?
Yes, they all do.
Oh, fuck me. In the face, too?
Yep. I will say their limbs do not. Like arms and legs, they don't. Except
Okay.
that one dude from earlier, he had arm guards.
Okay.
You
This
are
one.
unable to make a called shot at the moment.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
And also keep in mind, if you shoot with ranged, it is a, you get, not this, you get a minus because it's point blank.
Hold on.
I do believe.
Oh.
Or do you get bonus?
Hold on. I'm gonna relook at something. Where is it? Where's the thing that...
Are you good, bro?
Philip!
What?
I'm gonna judo flip this man right here.
He's not moving. You can throw him. Or judo flip, I guess, whichever you want to do.
Also,
I misread that when I did it. You don't actually unlock that until like level or something like that.
What, judo flip?
Yeah.
You fucking... Never mind. Okay, if that's the case...
Level 8. You don't unlock it until level 8. Wait, nope.
I'm...
I might be wrong. Because level 8 says it does 1d6 damage. It specifies it does 1d6. So maybe it just does less than that before? I'm not really sure.
I know. I'm not going to do anything this round.
You're not gonna do anything?
Nope, I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna... Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Also,
Uh,
I also realized that if you have any hand-to-hand training whatsoever, you can parry for free.
Oh.
mm,
What did he say? Sorry.
any hand-to-hand training you get parry for?
Did you read that in the book?
Yes.
Alright. Maybe
What
that's
page?
why I was thinking that parry was free earlier because it's in hand to hand.
Was it basic hand-to-hand?
It is basic hand-to-hand, and I have basic hand-to-hand!
Yeah,
A lot of
literally the only people that don't get it is no hand-to-hand combat.
Which is like for civilians.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. Alright, well, Dylan, you're gonna get stabbed in the back.
Oh, you don't even get to do anything.
Nope!
Because you had to post that rule earlier.
Yep.
I
That
figured
hits.
you would use it to your advantage, but no, you just ignored it and
You
Philip
are
took
taking
advantage of it.
4.
Wait, they're all facing me, Gage!
Pretty sure this guy up here is facing the doctor.
No,
No,
he's facing me.
No?
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
he turned and started facing him.
Never mind then.
And Dylan was facing this dude. Because he's like, I'm gonna judo flip him. Wait a minute, I don't remember how a judo flip.
I'm gonna do nothing. And then Philip decided to stab me in the back. And I can't constantly rotate my character. So... I mean, I
Yep.
can, but...
I would stab Nyx, but that's kind of mean. There you go. Also, Dylan, did you take damage when you got stabbed in the foot earlier?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So you're taking 4 damage now. To a non-mega damage part of your body.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting low. I'm getting low on my
You're fine.
SDC damage. No, Philip, the blue is my actual MDC armor. My SDC is from my class, which is separate from that. That's
Oh,
only
that's
20. I'm
Oh,
marking
Jesus,
that on
okay.
my character sheet.
I now understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
So, yeah, I'm literally managing
just
like
said, wait,
3 health bars right
and
now,
next,
which is kind of
this guy-
ridiculous.
This guy, he's gonna try and stab you as well.
I think I made a tank by accident. I don't
He
know.
hits. You take 2.
Wait, which guy's hitting?
The guy in front of you.
Ah, perfect. I'm gonna parry him.
That you can parry.
Parry for free, motherfucker. Here, let me... What's the number I have to beat?
Just roll.
And I don't have intuitive combat anymore, so it's only at a +4 instead.
Nope.
Didn't think so. Oh well.
Just barely, though. So you are taking the 2.
I'm gonna start.
By the way, where are you trying to parry with? I'm assuming you're... What? Where are you parrying with?
My las pistol.
You're parrying with your last pistol. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can be done. Specifies
I know it can.
MDC rifle.
I know, Gage. You don't have to quote the combat when I'm looking at it.
Sorry.
Stop metagaming.
He's got the
Anyway.
spirit.
What we got?
Um.
2. That's this guy's turn. Boop. Next. The guy with the laser rifle again. He's gonna try to shoot you, Dylan, with the laser rifle. He hits. Alright,
still
that
have an
is
action point left to
15
dodge.
mega damage to the chest.
That's fine. My armor is now broken,
Because it doesn't sound very fine.
but
It's
I'm
not
still
broken.
okay. I mean, it's not completely broken, but we're just about there.
Assuming I live, I can repair it.
Here's the thing though, if it completely breaks, you can't really repair it.
The only way is to get like an actual armor
Like
smith.
workshop. Yeah. And with someone with a workshop and have them fix it.
I want my hover bus.
I know you want your hover bus.
Philip, I can literally buy a hover bus with my own personal funds.
I know, but freaking deal with it. You don't have it yet.
We'll get there eventually, boys.
Exactly. Anyway, moving on. This guy just shot. Now he's at 2. Next. This guy. Gonna try and shoot you with this last pistol. Hits.
I'm gonna use dodge.
Sick.
You're going to use your last dodge on a pistol shot? I was going to the rifle shot.
Oh yeah, because he has 2 more. You're right. I'll take the pistol shot. You're right.
That's what I thought. Alright, you're taking 6. Nix, roll me the check again. 1 to 46. You're able to heal him. Or provide good treatment. There we go. The only time a nat 1 on a D100 is a good thing.
Indeed.
Alright, Gage, roll me your thing again, beat a 10.
God damn it.
That's a fail. How's the failure work? I gotta scroll a long way, goddammit.
We have one more time to see if it fully succeeds.
Oh yeah, because it's out of 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright,
Oh, thank God.
so
Swear
you're
to
at
God, roll 20 if you screw me out of
1
another
skull.
character.
And 1... Let's do... Power move. There you go. Let's do that. 1 death, 1 power move. There you go. Alright. There's that. Tenny Fizzle, what are you doing? You have... What? You attack that guy. You parry.
Okay. Does this... Okay,
How
this
many actions
doesn't
do you have
take...
left? 1?
I have... Yes. I have
So you can
something
either
that doesn't
attack,
take...
or you can do your parries. Or not parries, your dodges. Because that does consume 1. Your parry's free.
I'll be saving my dodge, you know what for.
Okay, so you're not attacking.
No. However, there is something I can do without attacking.
No?
Psychic Omnisense. Anything within 500 feet I can detect movement from. Anything that has heat signatures I can see. And I can see in ultraviolet.
Okay, you're blinded.
What do you mean? It's raining.
Yeah? You're still seeing all the heat signatures. You basically got a giant, weird freaking waterfall going across your face. And you're getting
For
super hearing
ultraviolet?
of all of the local insects and a large crunching noise coming from...
Omnisense isn't like that, Philip.
Sure it is.
No. It just basically lets me detect it. It's not like it's fucking giving me a sensory overload like an autistic child.
First of all, I'm the DM. I can rule however I want.
Second of all, read the abilities, Philip.
I would if you would copy and paste it.
Philip, I can't copy and paste it.
Sure you can.
I literally can't. The book doesn't let me
Give me a
copy it.
page number then, damn it.
184 in the book, 181 in the actual, or 181 in the dark book, 184 in the PDF. I can tell if an engine's been run or a weapon's been fired within the last 15 minutes. Follow recent footprints or vapor trails within the last 5 minutes.
You realize that makes you enter a trance-like state, right?
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Alright,
The
never
psychic
mind
must
then.
spend 1 minute in meditation and enter a trance-like state.
Oh, I see why.
And your
Okay, yep.
spirit basically leaves your body.
Yep, I see now. My bad.
Yep. So if you want to do that...
No, I'd rather not.
He just sits down and starts zenning out while he gets the crap kicked out of him.
And stabbed.
I mean, I'd like to watch that, but
So are you going to do anything or no?
I'm saving it. My action.
Okay. Next. Going to get stabbed in the back.
Yep.
Hit. 6. Non-mega damage. Next, this guy, he's going to just try and stab you in the front. You can roll a parry.
I would love to.
You parry.
Somehow.
Next. Guy with the laser rifle. He's going to try and shoot you.
I'm gonna dodge.
Okay. Hey, Dylan, you want to know the best part?
What?
He missed anyway.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to use my dodge?
Too late, you already dodged.
Ah.
So choose north or south. Or choose a direction
Uh,
to go.
okay. Oh. There we go. Um.
He had some PTSD from the last shot, so yeah. So you
Okay.
jumped before you thought you actually need to. It's that guy. Next, this guy. He's gonna try and shoot you with this pistol. He misses. Shot goes wide. Next. Roll me your medicine again.
Why is he still at 3 actions?
This is his last action, I do believe. Yeah, this would be his last one for the round. That is a good. You are out of actions. Gage, roll me. You either live or die by this roll.
I swear to God, roll 20 if you cost me another character. Yes!
You live! You are at 1 HP.
Yay!
And
Still
you are still
unconscious,
unconscious, though.
Yeah, I thought so.
But, yep. Next, through your wonderful medical healing, you are able to quickly slice away some of the burnt tissue and stop too much hemorrhaging from happening.
I have
with the organ
nanobots
failure.
now.
Yep. He's unconscious, and he'll need actual treatment at a hospital, but he will survive. Tenny, you used all yours. Stabby boy, He's gonna try and stab Nyx now that the guy ran away. He passes. Nyx, you can try and parry with your vibro knife.
I will parry and yeah,
You can try to parry.
I'll try to parry.
You just have to beat his roll, which shouldn't be that hard.
Kind of like the rolling for your AC thing.
Nope.
God damn it.
You take 6. God damn, these guys are really good at the stabbing. They don't even have any bonuses. I'm just rolling max on the stab. Alright. This guy's gonna be at 1. This guy is gonna move over to Dylan. Try to stab him. Dylan, you can... Nope, never mind, you can't parry.
Parry is free for me.
He got an nat 20.
Oh, never
So
mind.
technically, you can still parry, but you also need to get a nat 20.
Yeah. If you don't, you're taking 10 non-mega damage.
I'll
You
try.
can try. It's not like it costs you anything.
That.
Nope. You are taking 10 SCC. I see that. That's Next.
The psychic
Rifle
dead
guy. He's gonna try and shoot you in the face. He does. 11 mega damage to your chest. So to your body armor.
Me?
Yes, you.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious.
Yeah.
I feel like you might be
Okay.
more than unconscious.
It only did 1, so I'll say that it barely pierces your armor, but it's still enough to, you know, do significant damage.
So I'm still...
You're
Oh.
not in critical, you're not in critical condition. Like, it didn't blow a hole straight through you, like it did Gage, but you're still in extreme amounts of pain, and you're on the ground.
I
Okay.
can see my liver.
Yes, you can. Alright, Nyx. One of the bandits, the bandit with the freaking laser pistol, points his laser pistol at you. Like, alright, surrender! Or else. God damn it.
I shoot him.
You're not here yet.
I know.
Almost! So, Nyx, are you gonna surrender?
To a bunch of
Next,
coalition
If I
fucks.
take shot from here, I'm not living.
Okay, so you surrender. In that case, the guy will go up to you and bonk you on the head and knock you out.
We get to escape captivity. Yay!
No, we have a hero.
And that is the end of the combat.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, you're freaking playing Roblox over there. This
I'm
is
not
what you
playing
get.
Roblox.
You're playing video games mid-session. Or, I'm sorry, Total Tank Simulator.
You are correct, because I was waiting for my opportunity.
Well, now you don't get one. If you're gonna play video games during the combat, you don't get one. Alright. As time passes, you all come to, eventually. And you've been stripped of your arms and armor, and you have been brought to a coalition POW camp.
Stripped of your arms, you
Huh.
no longer have any.
Wow, isn't this literally one of the two ways that we're gonna end up going anyways in the book? Cause...
So you've ended up, let me finish, you've ended up in a coalition POW camp. It's been approximately 30 days. Actually, it's been 45 days. Free
Jesus.
Quebec has not surrendered at all. They have taken up arms to defend themselves from the coalition. So the coalition has declared war. They're in full-scale fighting for the last couple days. You're still on the border near Free Quebec, and there's lots of other prisoners have been filing in over time, and not just the usual, criminals either. Um, Other like veterans from Free Quebec or mercenaries, stuff like that. You hear about a couple. One mercenary band in particular, known as Freedom's Progress, and there's a couple of their members in there. Uh, Gage, you
Yeah.
do. They may be the coalition, but they did treat your wounds because you're basically just a criminal, not a murderer or anything.
Yay, I didn't
Though they
die.
have been trying to re-educate you over this time.
Good luck. They barely managed to educate me the first time.
Exactly. Next, they've noticed how wonderful of a job you did in such circumstances to patch up your buddy. So you're working in the doctor's office for the other prisoners. You're treated fairly okay
It's about the best you're gonna get.
for all things considering. Dylan, you are in a padded cell with heavy security due to your nature of being a psychic. You also have OSI officers or PSYOPs near you at almost all times, monitoring you and making sure you're not doing any of your freakishness. There's also the occasional attempt to try and have you join the coalition, but it's not much better than being a slave. However, after some time, Mr. Mech Warrior Iron Man Boy,
Good evening.
he came to the clearing too late. He saw the blood on the ground and, all that and the signs of a struggle, but he could not find anyone in time.
Damn.
He decides that he hears about this small group of random people getting, taken out by some fanatics, so he assumes that's it, and taken in the local POW camp. He ends up running across some Freedom's Progress guys and joins them to help lead a raid against the camp
Let's go.
at some point in the future. And this is where we shall end it. There we go.
Woo! We did stuff.
Yes,
Got
next
my ass
session will
handed
go
to
far
me.
more smoothly, combat-wise. Because how do you guys like this way of doing it?
I like it.
It's definitely
Better than the original way?
Yes.
Because you actually have stuff to do in the interim, and you get a chance to do things.
I tried to make it back on time and did nothing.
Exactly. Good job. You would have been able to do something and rescue them, but then you decided to play games.
I
So
ain't gonna lie, I thought that was gonna go on for a lot longer. So I figured you were gonna call it mid-combat, so.
no, generally we try and just end the combat. Because keep in mind, we usually play until right around now anyway. Is usually when we cut it off. Like if this was this time, but we had just fixed the combat, that'd be different. I would have just been like ended it. But okay, so that's that.